Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. It's the second anniversary of the Hunter Valley bus crash, and arrangements have been made to allow people to visit the crash site to pay their respects. 10 people lost their lives and dozens more were injured when the bus rolled at a roundabout near Greta. Bus driver Brett Button pleaded guilty to dangerous and negligent driving and was jailed for 32 years. Roads Minister and Maitland MP Jenny Aitchison says she's thinking of the victims, the survivors and their loved ones, and is urging road users to be mindful of people visiting the crash site today. Police have promised to step up security around the evacuated New Lambton homes impacted by a mass landslip following thefts from 2 properties. Yesterday, police received multiple reports of break-ins at the homes on Russell Road, with thieves ransacking the properties before taking off with jewellery, cash and other personal items. It's estimated the value of the stolen items is around $28,000. Resident Leonie Morgan has told NBN it's a cruel blow after what they've been through.
They got in through the back of the property. There's supposed to be security here at night to stop people getting in, but clearly that didn't work. Just seems odd that they can get onto my property and do whatever they want, and I'm not even allowed to go in there to get my Personal Property Act.
Police believe a fire which destroyed a Newcastle East apartment last night was deliberately lit. 14 firefighters were called to the Department of Housing complex on Nobby's Road just before 8 p.m, where a sub-ground level unit was on fire. No one was home at the time, and about 20 residents were evacuated from the complex without injury. Crews worked for 90 minutes to fully extinguish the flames and ventilate the building before residents were allowed to return. The fire was contained to one unit, which was destroyed, and police are appealing for information as investigations continue. Local men are being encouraged to be honest about their health and to talk with their GP about challenges they might be facing. Data shows men are more likely to delay seeking medical advice, resulting in poorer health outcomes. Specialist nurse Nancy Consoli says there'll be a forum at the Mater Hospital tonight to discuss these issues.
Mental health, alcohol and drug use, exercise and its benefits, PSA testing, cardiovascular disease, weight management, a whole range of different topics. Men and their partners are welcome, and men of all ages. It's not specifically targeted at men over a certain age. It's important for men from an early age to start looking after their health.
The latest data from the Bureau of Crime Statistics shows there's been an increase in domestic violence-related assaults in the Newcastle and Lake Macquarie region. DV assaults are up 12.9% in the last 2 years across the 2 local government areas. Jenny's Place in Newcastle has seen a 60% increase in demand for women and children escaping domestic violence in the past year. The service says the figures show more women are coming forward for help. The Newcastle Institute will tonight discuss what needs to change to attract more young skilled workers to the Hunter. The unique challenges of the local housing market will also be explored, including changing industries to accommodate a growing renewable energy sector. Speaker Evan Lucas says the Hunter is showing promise for future growth.
Current rate is around about 4% unemployment, and rate of growth is currently sitting about 8%. And there is no doubt with the changes around coal, the changes around the port, the next thing is things like clean energy. It's also around tourism.
To NURFM Sport.
The Knights' clash against the Roosters this Saturday could be one of the final chances for Jackson Hastings to showcase his talent before the end of the season. Hastings will be aiming to attract interest from potential teams following confirmation from Adam O'Brien the former Super League Player of the Season won't be at the club in 2026. He has been named at 5'8" to play alongside Jack Cogger in the halves. 2 places for the Australia Cup Round of 32 will be on the line tonight as 4 clubs do battle to advance to the national stage of the competition. Broadmeadow hosts Cooks Hill, while Western will take on Edgeworth to fill the Northern New South Wales allocation. Meanwhile, Charlestown's women's side have closed in on the Northern New South Wales NPL leaders Maitland after smashing Newcastle Olympic 5-0 last night. And the Maitland All Abilities netball side will be aiming to further develop their program after claiming second at the state titles over the long weekend in their first competition. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 1, 15, 21, 32, 33, 38 and 45, and the supplementaries are 3, 25 and 39. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.